Hi everybody, welcome down to Carter's Golf. Welcome to the Earth course here at Jumeirah Golf Estates. I'm doing the black tee challenge. They're actually dark blue. I don't know why I did that. What? Okay, I'm playing the back tees on all the holes, so it's really difficult. So this golf course measured out over 7,700 yards. So when I normally play it off the greens, we're playing it around about 7.2. And that 500 yards, trust me, is a huge difference. Some of the holes are playing completely different to how I'm used to. I'm through 12 holes and I'm 3 over par. Last part 4, I've gone 2 over par in the last 3, so that's been pretty poor. I'm trying to get it back now. I've got an iron shot obviously into here and a par 5 next, so I've got a chance of pulling one back in the next 2 holes. And to be honest with you, the next hole after the 15th is quite a short hole as well. So I've got chances out here. I just need to execute. If I can execute my tee shots, then I'm pretty confident I can make some birdies. So my iron play is good enough. I just haven't hit really any good tee shots in the last part, and it's caused me 2 bogeys. So that's how I need to get around this golf course. I need to hit better tee shots, and there is what I'm faced with. Let's go. Iron play for me is generally quite a strong point. I'm pretty decent with my ball striking, pretty accurate. Why am I saying all that now? Pretty accurate, and I'm pretty confident with the irons. Tee shots at the moment are causing me a few troubles today. Right, 190, uphill, slightly into the breeze, 5 irons perfect. Little draw off the middle of that bunker. Stop drawing. Just left edge, maybe left fringe, maybe left first cut of rough. Difficult to tell. I know the green just pushes out a little bit. Lovely strike. Just slightly overcooked it with my draw. Okay, let's go. Mr. Greenkeeper, talk to me about this flag position. What on earth are you doing to us? Wow, I did not think the flag was there. Is that even on the green? Tuppers, this is a message to you. Is that even legal? What? Right, had I known the flag was there, I definitely wouldn't have short-sided myself or tried to draw it off that bunker. So I am in the second cut of rough with 0 green to work with. My only bit of happiness is that it's uphill. Wow, what a flag position. Little sprinkler head in my way as well there. Right, I just need a soft landing. Land this just on the front edge. Played it pretty well for distance. My arrows are a bit off. Right lip, right edge. Par saved. That was hard work. Right, par 5 to come. Depending on tee shot, potentially reachable in 2. Potentially. Tee shot needs to hit the fairway first though. Generally the problem right now. So this hole measures from this back tee 626 yards. Why did I say it was reachable? We normally play it off that tee there, and actually you can hit it driver 4 iron or driver 2 iron. So I'm confident that I can still get there in 2, oddly enough. It's quite you could kind of run this one up to the green. Anyway, let's get through this shot first. I'm aiming at that left bunker. Wind is off my left shoulder ever so slightly, and I'm just going to pulverize this basically with control. Ah, you're drifting on me again. Right, looks like I'm laying up again. Fairways. I do not hit fairways. I pulverize it, like I say, but not in the right direction. So that's just finished down that right side there. It's definitely not on the pine needles, but it's in the rough and I can't go for it in two. Okay, so we are in the rough and it's not the most amazing lie in the world. Difficulty here, we've got water right, so it's about probably about 120, 130 or so to reach the water. Bunker on the left, there's 217 to go into the middle of it, so that's really going to be my line. I'm just going to hit a 176. I'm going to hit like a 7 iron. Wouldn't really mind catching a flyer. Now the reason I said about hitting this in two is if I hit the fairway, there's a big downslope there that probably takes the ball another 30 yards closer to the green. But you know what, if you've watched this vlog from the start, I've been in the rough way too many times and this is the problem. Fairways are tight, they're not the widest, but still, I need to hit fairways if I'm going to give myself a chance of scoring. Right, want a little flyer off this 7 iron. Like that. So again, nice shot, good iron shot. Should be out there about 170, 180. Leave myself about 130 in, 140 maybe in. Okay, onwards, onwards, onwards. Okay, so pretty good layup just in between here, the water and the rough. So I'm accurate with my 7 iron at least. 110 into the flag, so I did catch a bit of a fly, which was ideal because that bunker right in the middle there is 217 from where I just hit my last shot from. So that means that was a serious flyer off that 7 iron, which was ideal. Right, so now 110, 109 to be exact into this flag, slightly downwind, just a smooth 54 degree, and try and slot this one in close. Don't know, can't tell. I'm really bad at trying to figure out because it's so bright when you look up. You can't really see the flag, you can't really see the bottom of the flag. I mean, it was a good strike, it was a good shot. Let's see. All right, so nice houses in the background again. Good shot, very good for distance, perfect for distance in fact. If I could have been a tiny bit more accurate, I'd have been happy to tap one in for a birdie. Chance though. Gotta say, for the importance of this vlog, I really feel like this needs to drop. Really feel like this has to go in the hole. Down the hill, sliding a little bit from left to right, but I'm going into the grain. So that actually just helps me, just slows the putt up a little bit, which should make it break as we get closer to the hole. Okay, come on. Bobbled. Frustrating. Another one. Par. I have to say, so far this feels like one of those really typical frustrating rounds of golf for me. I can go a few holes looking like I'm going to make some birdies, play really well, hit some good, really nice iron shots and wedges, miss all the putts, and then quite easily I could just go bogey bogey. And it's that frustration where you kind of walk off the golf course 74, 75, 76 and you think, God, that could have been a 69, 68, 70. And I know we all get that. Obviously, guys, if you've got your handicaps and you're not converting the holes you should have done and then you make a couple of stupid bogeys, it inflates the score. And that's the difficulty of golf, over 18 holes, trying to get those scores to match up and difficult. Now, normally this was a very good chance of birdie because from the forward tees up there, I can actually hit the front edge of the green or the greenside bunker. From back here, my landing area is now the two middle fairway bunkers, which is brutal, if I'm going to be honest. So when I watched the players here, they were hitting irons just left of the first bunker. It was leaving itself at 110, 120 in, so still a good chance. For me, I'd like to get closer, but I'm going to hit that left portion of the fairway with my 2-iron. And now try and make birdie from there. But it's much longer in than I usually play. Very different hole, very, very different hole. 150, yeah, very different hole. 120 to clear the bunker, so that flag must be a long, long way back, because that bunker on in the front is greenside, so that flag's 30 behind it. Very different hole. Like I said, I'd normally be in that greenside bunker with my driver, but I can't play this hole any differently because those two bunkers right in the middle of the fairway are so well positioned that if I hit driver and don't catch it absolutely flush, I'm in them. So here I've got 150, I've got 9-iron, still comfortable with myself in terms of how I strike it, that I can get this close. I can still feel like I can make birdie. It's just a bit more difficult than usual. Stay, stay! Just slightly overcooked it on the draw. Distance wise it should be about right. Hit it well, just a little left. Ah, yeah. Chance of birdie, but this is again, it's one of those holes where I normally get on the tee and think of a birdie because it's a shortish par 4, but play it off those back tees and you're forced to change the game plan due to the length of the hole and how well positioned the bunkers are. Unless you hit an amazing second shot, it now becomes a very kind of you'll take par almost. Tuppers is a lot to answer for with this flag position again though. Not making it too easy. Right. I walked up the hill then as I came back to my ball, so I know it's going to be kind of downhill pretty much all of the way. I'm looking at the grain in the grass as well, so it's a lighter, kind of shinier look down there, so I know that it's going to get a little bit faster down the slope. I don't think it's really going to break that much either, so in terms of being on line with the flag, I'm going to be just right of it, probably looking around about 3 cups or so to the right, and it should just break down this hill. Those last 3 holes, such a good finish, such a good finish. So stay tuned for them because I need to make birdies as well. I've had no birdies on this back 9. I've actually had 1 birdie in the whole round. That was on the 2nd hole. So although my par game's pretty good and I just keep throwing in those odd bogeys, which is just inflating the score, the odd one of these needs to start dropping. Seems like a misread. Really seemed like a left to righter up the hill, didn't it? Definite misread over here. Definite misread. Wow. Because it just wanted to come back at the end, but nowhere near enough. Because it's just. Whew, okay. Well, tidy up for par. Four in, and that is the end of part 5. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this part. Seeing this golf course at its absolute beastest, not even a word, but so difficult. So the golf course from the back tees is 7,700 yards, and it's the longest golf course I've ever played, to be perfectly honest, and it's very difficult. I'm now 3 over par, having just made 3 pars in the row. They are unnecessarily loud in that tree. Shh. So guys, please join me for part 6. 3 incredible holes, best golf holes you'll see, and definitely worth following the progress from there because I definitely can't afford to drop another shot. I'm 3 over par, I'm on course for 75. Let's try and make 1 birdie, please. 1 birdie, 74. Not a bad round of golf for my first time off the backs. Very different golf course. Please subscribe to the channel, social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. See you soon.